Itura ria Ndeia Limuru ri ngumo nene ma ni gukorwo ni ritoragio muno ni riua amu gicigo giki ti rimwe kianekora gikiheo irio cia uteithio ni thirikari. No guku nokuo turacemania na murimi umwe wa mwanya kwa ritwa Sylvia Kuria uria wambikite urimi wa irio cia kimerera kwa ihinda ria miaka 10 riu na rugano rwake he bata turuhe matu.
I started on a very small piece of land, about half an acre, and I just learned how to do it by growing my own family food. One day I just sat down and I said, I'm not going to go to the market again. I'm going to grow everything that my family requires.
Guku aratwira matuire itua ria kurimaga irio mithemba ya mboga.
We normally do something called cover cropping. So we normally make sure that all the parts of the land are covered by a cover crop. We are either growing food to eat and sell, but the areas where we are not going to grow any food for eating and selling, we normally plant crops that are rich in fixing nitrogen into the soil. These are mainly the legumes, things that we normally have. Talk about the cowpeas, the pigeon peas, the ndengus, the beans, fenugreek, all those normally fix a lot of nitrogen into the soil.
Uhuthiri wa fataraitha, Sylvia gatwira kuri we icio ni ngano tondu mahuti ma kiara-ini iyo ni dhahabu korwo twakuukirwo.
We normally take the manure from the goats and the chicken from their pens where they sleep, and I mix them with my kitchen waste. Even when I sell my vegetables, I find that I have a lot of waste on the farm. The leaves of the cabbage, the broccoli leaves, So we have a lot of green waste. We mix it with the manure, and every time we are planting new vegetables, we make sure we actually plant with compost.
Na mamatigari ma mahuti maria agetha irio ciake, aratwira hatire bata wa more.
Because if I don't have enough animals, then what I do, when the leaves have come up of my beans, I just dig them back into the soil and I grow whatever else I'm growing. And I've just dug in back a lot of manure. Another point that is very important is to grow trees. We cannot be able to grow food if we don't have the support of trees. We have a lot of trees here, many of them are young, but on this farm, it's about 5 acres, we've grown more than 500 trees.
Ningi ndukamukora na bobo mugunda akihuhiriria dawa makemiko tondu he njira kiumbe iria huthiraga na niguo kuigata turugi o ndomwe na tutambi.
One of the ways we do is something we call crop rotation. So we don't grow the same thing in the same area. For example, if I grew my skooma in an area where they had a lot of aphids, I can't grow skooma in that area again. I'm going to grow onions. So after I do 1 or 2 seasons of onions and the onions have helped to repel the aphids, then I'm able to grow the skooma back there again. That's a very simple way of getting rid of pests. Something else is that when we have to, which is not always, we normally have to make our own pesticide at home, which is very simple. You just need to mix up some things that make the pests run away. Chili is one example, ginger, garlic, the mwarubaini tree, you can crush the leaves and use the spray to spray out the pests.
Undu uria munene Sylvia aratwira wa mwanya muno ukigira urimi-ini uyu ni gukuukirwo ni imera.
A long time ago, I used to grow everything all year round and struggle. I realized vegetables have season. So the pricing and the cost is going to be different on what you're able to get. So for example, in this when it was raining and cold, I have a lot of cabbage, broccoli, cauliflower, carrot, and all those vegetables that do well in the cool climate. So with those ones, in a week, we can be able to sell more than 20 baskets, So I don't know how to explain in the kilos, but maybe, for example, for every week we'll have about 50 to 60 kilos of broccoli, same for cauliflower. We'll have 20, 30 pieces of cabbages like that, because our target is to be able to have a minimum of 20 baskets. But now when you talk about the short rains in October, in September, October, November, then we are growing a different variety of vegetables. We are growing the tomatoes, we are growing cucumber, the courgettes, the hoho, the red onions. So the things change again.
Gwaka-ini gaka arendia ikabu 20 cia mboga ici irimitwo na njira ya kimerera na o gikabu akiendagia na muigana wa ciringi 1,000. Uguo na njira nguhi ni kuga hari mweri ndaga kuingiria ciringi 80,000.